teachers, welcome to my channel Shell Speaks Messages. I am SA. I am hiding out somewhere. Okay, this is my new place. Yes, not the usual one. So I am all alone. I'm going to be doing the readings for you for the month of Feb 2018. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. So I'm attaching this like clipping with every sign. And before we proceed and dive into your readings, I just want to say thank you so much. Okay. For all the likes, comments, shares, they mean a lot to me. And this is something like I treasure, and I try my level best to at least have, because of the tight schedule. Okay, I hope you all understand that, but I try to leave my Shell's heart there. It's like right now there are choices right there, like and dislike and everything. So that's a beautiful concept out there of heart by the YouTube, and I love that. So maybe you have to listen to me a little bit, but I feel that I should share my feelings with you all. So if you would love to have a reading with me, you can always email me. I'm on Facebook. That's where my Facebook page is there. Okay, so I'm on Facebook, also on Instagram. You can check the description box for all the informations. Also, I want to say that from last 2-3 months, I am uploading a special universal bridge reading, and it is for everyone. Okay, it's not specific to any sign, so that is why I'm exaggerating on it. This is for according to your situations. If it is for you, it is for you. Okay, so don't ever pressurize yourself to fit in the situations, but if it is for you, that's for you. And I want to say, and I'm very feeling honored, rather I should say, to give all the private readings to the people who approach me. They chose me, and that's why the universe chose me for you all. Thank you for that. It's a blessing. So I hope I have said everything. Yes, I have added everything. So these are the decks I'm going to be using. Okay, so this time I'm going to be taking out the heart card from this deck. Romance Angels. Yes, that's my playing deck. I'm going to be doing that. And for the clarifications, and this is my connecting cards. That's what I say. This is Fairy Lights Tarot, and we will be using that. Okay, and let's get on to your readings. Bye bye. Love from India. Hello Cancerians, welcome to Feb 2018 energy. Now the reading, okay, that's what it is. I welcome you all in my get together. That's my heart reading. If you're new to this channel, heart platter, heart reading. I just want to start off with the message first, and then what I'm viewing in front of me, you can't view it, okay, but what I am viewing is something is made in the formation of a heart. Okay, that's what, okay, it is. So maybe some of you will be receiving a grand and a brand new love offer. Straightforward. Okay, it may or may not resonate with everyone because these are general readings, so please consider it. But I'm feeling like if I am viewing this symbolism, means it is happening for you. Definitely, it's coming for you guys. Now for some of you, I feel, and maybe regarding, because I'm picking the word courage for some of you, COURAGE, courage, and I'm also picking the word enhance, enhance. I hope I'm pronouncing the spelling right. ENHANCE, enhance, right? So those words, and we will talk about it. But I feel maybe some of you need courage to accept what is coming in your life. Maybe, okay? You guys open up, but you take a little bit of time. You guys are very much on alert when it comes to the feelings, and it is very important for you to be sure of. So if this is happening, so you need a little bit of courage to accept that something is coming in your life. Now again, I feel that some of you, it is maybe regarding the work zone, where you need a lot of courage to perform, where you need a lot of courage to do some sort of work, whatever you are doing. And enhance, to me, it is saying that you need to improve. You want to improve a lot in your work, and that's what it is happening also, because your courage is making it happen. So that's a good sign. Okay, I also feel that maybe that's for some of you, it is to accept something or someone in your life is a courageous task for you, and maybe that's why you really need someone of, if we talk about enhance, means increasing the quality. So it is also about not just increasing the quality, it is about that if someone doesn't fit in your scenario, it is very difficult for you to open up and to them and talk to them. So that might be a situation for some of you. Okay, I also feel some of you are definitely increasing the work area. So it can be something like you are courageous enough to leave something and to go somewhere, or to try something new. This can be for some of you. That can be the courage zone. Yes, that's what it is turning up, Cancerians. Okay, that's a good thing. If you are trying something new, that's a good thing. Together we see the card, okay, the bottom of the deck is 5 of Pentacles, and I feel that you're not happy at one place all the time. It is your energy that is like you want to feel protected, and you know, but around you some people are very happy wherever they are, but your energy is some sort of like, I want to go, move out, I want to try something new. So maybe that's your courage to enhance your quality of work, or you want to prove to people around you that I deserve much more. But there are some maybe, you know, around you and colleagues or someone, they are happy with what they are getting. Okay, they are happy, but you are not. So it's something. It's also about emotions. I feel that you expect a lot from someone to have, you know, them in your life. So that might be something that is like you are not satisfied with what you get. So possible that you really want to try. So maybe that's a courage on you to try to know people that you never do. You are doing it, or you will do it. Some of you is definitely, this is what is trending up. Okay, let me see. Now, one is a fame that you will be getting, or you are getting, or you are in this journey. So definitely that's the sun is shining on you. Another thing is a spotlight. I'm picking spotlight. So one is a sun and one is a spotlight. So spotlight can be regarding your work zone. So whether you work in an organization, or you're an artist, or whatever the field is. Again, okay, but that's a spotlight. So whatever you do, you will be known for your quality work, for your courage. Some of you will be speaking a truth about some situation in your work area. So that might be the stand-up that you are taking. Like you are taking like a volunteer, being a volunteer, and you are doing some sort of work, or speaking the truth about the situation that is prevailing in your area, in your work zone. I do sense that this can be the courage on you, okay? And I feel that people around you, they are not speaking for that, but you are doing it, and they are like stopping you, don't do it, you will lose out on something. But you are very courageous, and you know that what you are doing is right, and you are about to do that stuff, okay? Whether you lose out on some job or something, but you're not afraid to speak up. So that's an energy that is coming, speaking up for something. That's what the energy is coming, okay? Okay, let's get on with the cards now. Courageous. Okay, let's see. I'll be pulling only 3 cards, so doing it a little different, Cancerians. I'm also feeling like you really want to maintain, some of you who are in relationship, maintain the quality of the relationship, and for that you're doing a lot of things. You're being courageous to speak up with your partner. I really do sense that. Oh my gosh, I'm not reading the reversals, okay, because I give the message howsoever it is coming. Okay, we'll take one more card and then we will proceed. Okay, you got the majors. Okay, just give me a second. For some of you, your workplace is your world. Okay, everything that you find happiness there, it's something, whatever the work you do, oh my gosh, I cannot take so many cards. You're very happy with whatever. Did you see that? Okay, we will take it. They want to come out. And surprisingly, in all my readings, cards were like erect. Okay, these cards are coming reversed, but I won't be reading reversals because I'm not doing it. But anyhow, I'll be giving you the message. I feel for some of you, everything that is like your work is your work. That's your world. That's your home. So you are investing a lot of time in your work. You're investing a lot of, not just the time, your energy. Okay, you're giving it all to this place. and I feel that this is where your concern is, like I'll be growing myself from this place. Okay, waiting on some sort of projects. You guys are waiting on some sort of projects or some sort of approval from something, some documents or something that is still on hold for some of you. Okay, and I feel that they will be turning, it is regarding work. Okay, so possible that you are holding on to that. That can be something in collaboration you're working, and that can be the hold on, like you're not giving away there's an anxiety zone. Okay, there's an anxiety zone in you that you want to hold on to that, and you're doing it, and this will pay off. Okay, because what I'm feeling is, now why those cards were in reversed, I read it in my different ways, so I'll be doing it. With the bottom energy, that's a Knight of Pentacle. I feel your journey has started, but sometimes it get a little bit of I won't be saying blockage, I'll be saying like a weight. Okay, so I'm picking like this world, like whatever you do, that's your world. Whatever you put in, that is all for your work, and you're sure that you will be getting a hit with this. Okay, whatever you are doing, with this energy, sometimes it gets slow, but you are still holding on to, you have the faith and the courage and the strength to move in this direction. So one thing that I'm picking is about work. Okay, now some of you, now let's get on with the relationship aspects. What I'm picking is, okay, people who are already in relationships, established bonds and everything, I feel something is not working there. Okay, something is not working there. I feel this collaboration, you know, I'll be back. Right, there was a time out, so the time was up, so hope you understand that. So Cancerians will start right from here with a relationship aspect. I feel that there's a situation, you got the majors. Okay, so I'll be giving you the messages, but they came in reverse, but my universe is saying read them erect. But I'll be asking the questions on why they came reversed also in the later in the reading. But I feel that you got the majors. Okay, so you got the Empress, you got the World, you got the Sun. I'm feeling like for the relationship aspects, people who are in established bonds, you're holding the power for the relationship. Like there is no queen here, but still you are holding your power and you are staying there focused on this relationship. Some of you who have been in long-term relationships, you have gathered, like you have collected everything. It's like your home, it's your world, it's a relationship is everything for you. It is very important for you, you know, and excluding everything else. Like you have sacrificed a lot of things, like you have sacrificed your own dreams for the dream of others, like for your children possible, for your partner possible, but you have done it, like happily you have done it. You are not regretting those aspects that you did it, because you are confident that whatever you did is worth, you are happy, okay, with whatever you provided them. But in this all process, some things gone slow in your life. Okay, and I feel that for some of you, whatever you did in the relationships, maybe that's why they were in reverse. There is no, like people took you for granted. I do feel that, like the more you do, they took you more for granted. Some of you, they never recognized your worth, that what you sacrificed, what you all did for this love, whatever, like your dreams, your passions, you all, you know, just put them aside, and that was your courage to do so. You know, you might have done a lot of things, but you never did it. You did it for your family. The sacrifice, the love, the work, whatever. Okay, you might have done some things regarding work zone where you adjusted what you wanted, you never did it, but you did it what you never wanted. Those are the messages coming. This might have slowed down your process, but you never let them feel in the home zone that what you are going through. Maybe that's what the energy is turning up here. Okay, so your sacrifices are like not in the limelight for some of you, but you are still checking what is going on. You're always on like demand, and you're always on alert that whatever is going on, I should check that. Okay, for some of you, now with this message I'm picking, like in your world, fame is entering, and this is a growth time where you will be heading in future. So that will be something that you will be doing for your own life. I feel some of you, never did a lot of things for your enhancement, for your life, so maybe that's the reason I said that courage is, I'm picking the word courage, and that heart that's I'm picking is maybe possible not just love, it is love for your work also, and it is also about that I'll be living my life, I'll be cracking that shell, coming out, and I'll be having my own world of work and more fertility that will be entering in my world. I'll be some of you are like, you know, sitting on higher position somewhere, higher position in your own self also, like your self-esteem is growing, you're getting more groomed, you're getting more chances to go out. It can be something about the Empress is here, it's about fertility, good ideas that is turning up, and you're ignoring anything negative that should not touch you, okay. Why the Sun was in reverse? So in the starting I said that maybe that was work related, like that was work related. I still feel that, okay, that you're holding on to sort of energy. Now why the Sun was in reverse in the starting, let's discuss that. You got the Jack of Pentacles, okay, Two of Wands, and you got the, oh my gosh, you got the Joker. That's my dare card. So Cancerians, what I feel is that that was in reverse, and on reversed I am asked the questions. So I feel that there is some sort of decision making that is in your life, and that you know that will give you faith, but you are having the little bit of like, you know, whether you will be able to do it or not. That might be the situation, whether I'll be able to do it or not. That might be a fame zone I'm getting like that. It can be your relationship, okay, it can be sorry for the blabbering, it can be your relationships also, it can be a work zone also, whatever, but it is about the decision making that you're preparing yourself, and I said that you're showing the courage. That's my dare card. So it is about the courage that you will be taking in control your life, okay. You're not letting things go slow. That is the reason you're turning the Sun erect once again. Please ignore those sounds, I'm hiding out somewhere, okay. So that can be your dare on this decision making, taking, choosing and everything. And I'll be back, okay. Sorry for that sound, guys, it sometimes happens. Okay, so okay, now why that? So definitely you're taking some sort of decision making and moving on with that, planning, preparation, and if you're nervous, that nervousness about your fame or work, so that is a courage on you. Again, another thing is why that was in reverse is possible that you're concerned about your child, about your, you know, kids. Possible you have 2, 3, doesn't matter, but this is something that you are concerned about. Here I can see the immature energy, and the things that they might want or they're doing, you're concerned about the path that they are choosing, so maybe you don't approve of that. So possible that might be the concern, that's why it's in reverse, and that's your concern zone basically, okay. But if you're grown up and you're doing it, I feel that it's not the time to slow down. I feel that it's time to make up your mind, go with the flow, because no matter what, this is something that you're feeling like, you know. And the thing that is coming for you is definitely your dare that will take you in a long path and long fertility. That's what the Empress is saying, that just go with the flow, okay. Why the world was in reversed? The reversal messages that I'm picking is definitely for the things that you might have gone through in all your life, and anything and everything that you did for your life, for yourself, for your kids, for your family, for your partner, for the one you love. Everything that you did, if someone is not admiring it, possible, or you never got the admiration aspect, but still you are holding on to that, because for you this is very important, whether they admire it or not, whether they are taking you for granted or not. For you, your work is important. For you, your family is important. Now on world came the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Now, first thing, your love is your work and you realize it, and this is your world and you want to invest it. For some of you, you are already with your partners, and it's not, everyone is not sad. I feel that this is something that you hold emotional stability with this person, and it is very important for you. It is why that was in reversed also, is sometimes the situations in your world tried to crumble because of someone, or communication zone was not that important, like not that important means was not that much clear. Maybe that is the zone that you have gone through, okay? But something that kept you alive and in contact with this person is that you both are soulmates, you both love one another, there is affection regardless of some sort of no realizations, okay, or no communication or no clarifications. But it all, that's why maybe that was a reverse situation, but you always hold that position to clarify all that aspect, okay, all that aspects, and that is your investment, like I said, that your investment, and it always worked out while communication. That's what the energy I'm picking, okay? And for the people who, this is about the work, you love the work that you do, and you are realizing day by day that yes, that's what I want to do, okay? And the bottom energy is Four of Wands, which is again home and relationship. So your work is your relationship, and for the people who are in relationship or the situation, this is about like, this is what you are concerned about and nothing else, okay? Why there is Empress. Sometimes things go slow in your life and then you are concerned about it. This card wants to come out on Two of Swords, okay? So maybe that's what the decision making that is coming, okay? And I also feel why that was in a reversed. Possible that there is some sort of growth that is starting in your life and you are confused about it, whether it will go good or not. It's about the communication that you are doing with your own self, with your own personality, whether I'll be able to do it or not. I'll be able to hold that position of whatever you are doing, being a performer or being anything, but or any work that you do. That is about being not to be nervous and go with the flow. That is the decision making power that you should hold, okay? I'm also feeling that I feel for some of you it's about the relationship aspect. If I'm talking about being the Empress, you are the Empress of the relationship, and in particular the relationship is very important to you. Here comes the like decision making. You hold the power to clarify things. You always do so. You always take the stand for the relationship, and whether you are married or not, this is something that you hold. You always clarify, you always talk, you are the one who take the initiative to do so, all the things, like, you know, if things go slow, you hold that power to do so, to communicate, to dare so. So you save it. You save that, okay? Okay, let me see one thing. Sometimes in the relationship, why it was reversed, it is about that you feel that whether there is any purpose of like holding on to, and then this comes because when it is overlapping here, like there is no communication, okay, and that's why maybe it is reversed, and it is giving you a sign that it is of no use, or there is no fertility, or there is no endurance to it. And maybe that's why it is coming like when there is no communication at all, or there is on and off situations with this person, or there is something like they don't come like face to face to talk to you, they don't want to clarify the aspects of the relationship. That's when it is in reverse situations sometimes, okay? But still, whether it is reversed, it's not a fall. It is saying that you always hold it regardless it is reversed or not. You don't let any negativity surround you, that I'll be able to do so with my love and affection because I hold the fertility, I hold the growth, okay, within myself. That's what the energy that I'm picking, okay? You always end up communicating. You always end up finding solution to the problems or no communication zone when it prevails within the relationship. I had to do it like all reversals also because I felt like I wanted to read it but in erect positions, but sometimes it happens, and I hope you both understand, all of you. Let me see something else. Some of you are getting into and starting a new relationship. It can be something brand new, okay? It can be something brand new that you will be heading in your life regarding relationships. Maybe that's a marriage card also for me, at least. Marriage is happening in your life, it's about more commitment, and that's why I feel a change is coming in your life for some of you. Or maybe there are talks about that it should happen, and it is happening. Something or someone will be coming, popping up, or you'll be meeting through some sources with someone. I'm also feeling like, I really want to give this message right here. Maybe in your life there is someone who is very important to you, and they are very much concerned about you, possible about your own growth, being a child to them, like your mother or father, and they are concerned about your growth. They are worried about your zone, they are worried about your home and anything. Okay, so but this is something like they really want you to see the new world possible, and that's why they want these things, beautiful good things, and fertility and growth regarding relationship aspect if you're not married. Okay, so that is, maybe this person is, that's why they are confused, or they are stressed out a little bit. Maybe that is the reason that all the cards were in reversed. But that is saying, because these are major and these are beautiful cards, regardless of reversals also, they're saying maybe some things are on hold. Okay, but don't worry, things are slow, but they're not halt. Things are slow, and it happens. Sometimes the things that we desire so much, it's not happening because someone is like in a different realm right now. Maybe the people who are single, okay, and you both guys are waiting, they are not aware right now. They're not awakened. I feel like that still. Okay, maybe that's why there's no fertility in your life regarding marriage aspects or relationship aspect. Maybe they haven't realized that you're somewhere. Maybe the communication is still not on with this person. Maybe you are somewhere where they don't know. Now this is a hit, like they're going through some crossroads. They are confused in their own world. They're going through some phases in their own world, but they're doing a lot of traveling possible. They don't know that you are here. Now we will take these two cards because they both came. Let me fan it. First card is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. I said that. Maybe that's again a pop-up, or someone will appear, and if not appearing, that's a wait for your soulmate, like you're calling them. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you're meeting someone via any sources, it's time to talk. Heart-to-heart conversations. Clear communications will lead to beautiful relationships. What you need to do is, in all these situations, it's all about love because it's a romance oracle. But then again, I feel that you're calling consistently. Some of you are calling consistently. Okay, and I feel that it's like attraction zone. I feel still they are, for some of you, just listen to me very carefully. I feel that it's like their egg is broken, like of awakening. Not totally, but maybe it's like a crack is there. They are getting, they're waking up from their sleep, and now they will realize where they should head to when they will meet you. I feel that maybe someone will pop up, maybe somewhere while your work, while your performance, while somewhere you are doing in a fame zone, something, you will meet this person. They will realize, maybe some sort of communication will start with someone when you are on travels. I'm also feeling like that. So maybe you will be on trip, and then maybe that's what you're calling in your soulmate, and you will be there, and there will be spotlights and something like that regarding work or something. Okay, you won't be expecting something, but that will turn into, everything will become erect. I feel that, and that might be your dare to start some sort of courage. That might be to enhance your life, and that can be a conversation that will be starting with this person while you are on travel, doing something, or you are traveling or taking a trip, and if not, you're going to job. But they will hit you, like they will come and boom, you go. Something will start up. Okay, so that can be calling in your soulmate. Don't stop calling in your soulmate. That will definitely happen. Your prayers will be answered. If not in Feb, March. Okay, don't give up. Heart-to-heart conversations. So I do feel for some of you there will be some conversations that will be happening in the coming time with someone in particular, and that might open the doors for new love. So honestly, your honesty is the best policy. That's what we say. Being honest is something that happens in your life. Okay, some good things always happen because you're honest. So what you want, you are very much clear about. I want this, like this type of soulmate. So maybe that's what is now being like an awakening stage. They are coming in. Okay, let me see. Some of you haven't talked with this person. I said that possible they are not in a vacant state right now, your soulmate, and that's why you're calling them. And maybe, you know, in the coming time you will be having the communication. Things will be happening, situations will be happening. Right now it is slow, but it is moving, and it is moving. That's why I said that maybe it is slow. That's why those cards were in reversed. Okay, it's not the time, but it is coming. That's why these are majors also. Okay, your fertility is not at halt, your fame is not at halt, your travels will be happening, and those travels or communications, maybe your communication will travel and then it will hit you with this person. Those are the messages that is coming. Right now you both are not communicating, for some of you. Okay, single people, I feel you both are not communicating, but you are soulmates. That person hasn't realized it, or you haven't, and that is why those cards are in reverse. Things are slow right now. Maybe there's a distance. Okay, I'm feeling like there's a distance between you both, and it's like suns apart also, like, you know, something is far. I feel that some of you, like when you were born and they were born far, maybe you both met in the childhood, and then you never met because now your worlds apart. Like when I'm saying worlds apart, mean countries apart, or distance is there, a lot of distance is there between you both. And maybe, you know, God decided that, like God, universe, the power, they decided your fate, and right now they are preparing themselves. They are in their world, you are in your world, and everything is like, maybe you met, I said that, in the kid, when you were kids, and then you got parted. Maybe you both were in schools, you got parted, and you met recently, or you will meet, because those are soulmates, like, you know. It is also, I'm sorry for that sound, that was a bike sound, oh gosh, sorry guys, but I feel that. So I'm getting this real thick message, like very strong message right here, that right now you both are in your own worlds, working, going through the phases. They will hit it, you will hit it, and then you will communicate. Both of you are not communicating at all. You don't know your worlds. Far, you know, your fertility is different, their fertility is different. That's what is happening. You're growing in your own worlds. And one day, slow, but you will meet this person. Maybe you will meet this person while in your zones of fame, success, work zones. While working, you will collaborate. It's not about organizations or business. It is about different things also. Your fate is decided. If you're asking, is there your soulmate? Yes, there is your soulmate. It's just the communication hasn't started. It's just there is a distance. It's just the travel is there. Kilometers, miles, maybe countries apart. But this is something that is right now. Okay? Maybe on travels you will meet this person. Maybe somewhere you will go and you will meet this person. Something that will be very much organized, that will be happening in your life in the coming 2 months, possible for some of you guys. Those are the messages, and there you will have the heart-to-heart conversations, and then you will realize